Hey folks, Wayne Jennings here. Today I'm checking out a very tiny flashlight. Check that out, that is very, very small. It's made by a company called WURKKOS. It's their HD03 model. And the folks at WURKKOS, they sent this to me. I didn't buy it, but they wanted me to do a review. Now, they're not paying me to do this review. They're not telling me what to say. They don't even get to see this video before I upload it. So all the opinions are mine. The WURKKOS HD03 is a tiny but powerful clip-on LED flashlight measuring just 2 3/8 inches tall, 1 inch high, and 1 inch deep. And it weighs in at a mere 1.73 ounces. Maximum output for this minuscule torch is an impressive 680 lumens. It's waterproof, shockproof, and features an emergency SOS signal beacon. So here's the box that the light comes in. Let's just open it up, see what you get here. Well, there's this printed quick start guide on the back here. Shows you your basic operations. Here's the lamp itself. And there is a very detailed user manual here. You get this lanyard so that you can attach it to the back of the light, and you get a USB Type-C charging cable to charge it up. First impressions, I was really impressed by the minute size of this little flashlight. Very, very small, and it's made of some kind of a metal, aluminum, I'm not really sure, some kind of metallic material, so it appears to be very durable. It's got this little clip on the back, so you can, clip it onto a shirt or a backpack, or you can even clip it onto the light here if you're reading a map or something. It seems to be very versatile, and it has a few functions. There's a spotlight or a floodlight setting, so you can get the beam wide and diffused or narrow and concentrated. And there's 4 different settings. Starts as low as 1 lumen, goes all the way up to an amazing 680 lumens. That's a lot of light from this little tiny torch. Okay, it's nighttime. Let's check out the output of this little light. The first setting here is what they call 1 lumen. So it's not very bright. It certainly does not light up the background, but it's really good for reading a map or a book or something like that. And to get to the other levels, you just cycle through by pushing and holding the power button. So that's the lowest level. Push it and hold it. It jumps up to the next level, which is a little bit brighter. It sort of lights up the background just a little bit. Now this also has flood and spot. That's the flood. If I push that button, it narrows it down. That is the spot setting. Let's just click it once more. So it's a little brighter now. Again, there is the flood setting, and there's a spot setting, definitely more light. And now click once more and it goes to the brightest, which is very, very bright in the flood, but in the spot it jumps up to 680 lumens. That is very bright indeed. The other thing this light has, if you push this button 3 times quickly, 1, 2, 3, goes into this crazy strobe SOS feature, which is great for signaling someone if you're in distress, but it is kind of nauseating to look at. The other thing this has is this RGB color setting. So to get that, you push the power button twice, and it comes on, as you can see, in the color. It's kind of this orange right now, but to change the color, you just push and hold the power button, and it cycles through the different colors, blue, kind of a purple, red, yellowish, green. So there's different colors there, and if you push the power button twice, it will flash on whatever color you've set. Push it again to turn the flashing off, and again push and hold it. You can cycle through different colors. Now I don't really know why you would want these colored lights. It's more of a mood setting. It doesn't really help you see at night, but it's kind of a cool thing to have anyways. So in conclusion, I was very impressed with this tiny yet powerful light. I really like the all metal construction. It seems very durable. This hinge seems to be very robust. I've used items similar to this in the past, made out of plastic, and they never ever last. But this one, it looks like it's going to be with me for a while. Of course, the light output, very impressive. That 680 lumens, considering how small this is, that is really, really bright. And I certainly like the small size, the lightweight. I do a lot of backpacking, so having something this tiny makes a huge difference with what you're carrying on your back. And it's very versatile with this clamp, you know, whether you clamp it to yourself or on a belt clip, or even in a tent at night, you can clip it to the cargo net above and shine down when you're reading or checking out your map. So all in all, a very versatile, powerful, and durable little light, which I would recommend.